okra down since okra. I should have been frying my okra down since earlier, but I wasn't. No. Let me tell y'all how cold it is right now. Look. The temperature. It's 25 degrees, but I'm telling you, it literally feels like 8 or 9. It is cold. And then him out of all days, he always bundled up. And not today. Oh, I'm just going to jump in the car right quick. He crazy. We should have probably came earlier to come and get these crabs. We gonna see what they got. I hope that music don't give me copyright. Let's see, maybe we lucky. Our Old Faithful Fish Market. They got no. I don't even see a crab bucket at all. You guys don't have any blue crabs today, right? No? No? Too much for that. I'm going right here. Alright, so this is the 99-cent store. Let's see what they got. Definitely going to get these little jumpos right here. I gave you the big ones. I gave you these, Ricky. These right here. Here. These right here. Should be cool. They don't have none of the picks in there, and I need though. So they got the piping bags.
Cookie cutter.
Michaels. I'll check Michaels for that. I could like use these bags, I think, for, I want to put something else. Ricky, I need those for lunch there.
You got those things over there.
Those up there, the bunny ones. The bunny treat bags.
You need those too?
I could use those for something. I could put stuff inside of them. It's just... I told Ricky, I was like, we're not going to come in here because we're not going to find much. And look, back up. We hit the jackpot. I got my cookie cutters. I just took the last one of these, y'all. And the little bunnies and stuff. I was like, word, okay. We might have to get we might have to get the other cookie cutters. We could still get that though. That's still gonna work. Ricky, stop there. I already bought her some bunny ears. See, this is the more piping color that I need.
You want this one?
Yeah, I'll take that one. That's cool. What's that? Like a cotton candy? Oh, that's jelly beans. That's cool.
Oh, this jelly bean flavored cotton candy. Yeah.
No, put that down. Too much sugar. Hey y'all, so I'm just making it back in the house and I had to break the news to this one. Say hi, baby. Say hi. I had to break the news to this one to let him know that they didn't have any crabs, and he gonna say, oh, what time you left the house?
Yeah, what time you left the house?
Anyway, so hold on, Didi, give me a second. My brother can't eat crabs and shrimp, so I'm gonna do an okra stew, and I'm gonna make just a sausage one in his, and then I'm gonna do mine with the shrimp and the sausage. I would have added the crabs, but unfortunately they didn't have no crabs. So that being said, I just want to let you guys, I'm going to show you guys what I got. I picked these things up from my little Dollar Tree. From the Dollar Tree, the 99-cent store, and Michael's. And Michael's, why do Michael's like to rip people off, y'all? Like, I love Michael's. I always go to Michael's, and I always complain when I come out of Michael's because Michael's like to rip your girl off. So, I'm going to show y'all what I got. Hold up. All right. So, basically, I got it kind of like in a little section off. Well, no, because I got this from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. So I found this in Target. That's the little Easter bunny little stuff. And then the little grass. And then the little grass. This is edible grass. And then I found the sprinkles. So that's what I got from Target. And this I got from the Dollar Tree. These little cookie cutters. These things were only 50 cents. And I found these little things. These little bunnies and stuff. And this little like piping, because I'm gonna do like the cupcakes and like make like a little baskets. And these little ones, this is like to put the little goldfish in, little jelly beans, little stuff like that. And these napkins right here, this was from the Dollar Tree. This was from Michael's. This is probably something that I'm gonna more likely put into their personal Easter baskets. I think it's like what, like a little bunny lollipop. Thought that was cute. These little straws, it's like some little bunny shaped straws. More sprinkles. Ricky told me not to rush and get the other sprinkles, but I rushed, and then I ended up finding these. And then little cupcake holders, little ducks, little robots. This is a little cookie cutter. More of the little picks. And these little bags, these like little carrot bags. These have the designs on them, and then these are just plain. I'm gonna find some green paper to put at the top. That was from Michael's, and this was from the little 99-cent store. I don't even know what to call it. It's just a 99-cent store. So I found these, and these were a little bigger, and then these, because I have a cute little video series that I'm gonna do, so y'all stay tuned if y'all want to see what I come up with and the ideas that I come up with. So that's why I have all this stuff. I didn't really, I bought some other stuff too, like for the baskets and stuff. And like I said, this is for the baskets, but this stuff is not for the baskets. This stuff is for something else. So you'll see, and probably maybe like the next week or two, what I do with this stuff. Okay, so basically, like I said earlier, my brother can't have any seafood. So this is his pot, and this is our pot. So basically, all I'm going to do is I have my fresh okra there. I let it thaw out. I'm going to take a little bit of grease and put it in the bottom so it can kind of fry the slime out. Ricky does not like okra because he said he can't stand slime, but I be trying to tell him he don't know. I mean, he ate it a few times, but I be trying to tell him he don't know what he's missing, because you just got to fry the slime out of it a little bit. So basically, that's all I did. Just put a little bit of grease in the bottom of the pan to try to help it fry a little bit, and just fry it down. You don't want too much grease, because then when you try to drain it, the grease is not gonna come out when you try to drain it. So basically now, I still have to clean the shrimp and cut up the sausages. So I'm gonna put the chopped onions inside. I need onions. Okay, so y'all don't quote me on this, because I am not the best cook, but I added onions and bell pepper, and I added my onions and bell pepper in here. And I'm basically going to put some onion powder. I'm gonna add some onion powder on here too. Some onion, this side of this thing is open. And some onion powder on here too. And some That's onion powder, garlic powder. I like to add sazon in it. Sazon. I'm gonna add my salt and pepper, but I'm gonna add the salt and pepper as I drain it. Basically all I want is my onions and bell peppers and stuff to cook down in it. And so I'm gonna let this just cook down for a little while and just get all the slime out and let this cook. And while I'm letting this cook down, like I said, and get all the slime and stuff out, I'm gonna clean my shrimp and cut the sausage that I want to add. I'm gonna add in. Okay, so this is where the game changes up a little bit. I forgot. I'm going to add this one. This is the crushed up shrimp sauce that goes in it. Like I said, my brother's allergic to seafood, so I'm not going to put that in his. But I'm going to put this. I'm going to put it in the pot that everybody else is having. The shrimp seasoning. All right, y'all. So pretty much, I already cut up my sausage and my shrimp. I just got it kind of sitting here waiting, and you just want to make sure that you keep stirring your okra because you don't want it to just burn. You don't want it to burn and stick to the pot. So just keep occasionally stirring. It takes a while for the okra to fry down, but it was already pretty much kind of thawed out. I know that everybody make okra in different ways and stuff like that, and everybody got their own little taste, but this is the way I do my little okra stew. And shout out to Shayna. I'm pretty sure probably almost all of y'all are already following Shayna, but shout out to Shayna. Her channel is Shay Marie and Family Vlogs, and I'm doing this for you, girl, because I'm not a cook. I really don't know how to cook. I probably know how to cook maybe like 3 dishes, and this is one of my favorite. I learned how to get in the kitchen and make okra because I love okra, and don't nobody want to eat okra as much as I want to eat okra. So yeah, I'm doing this one for you, but it's going to be good. It's going to be a good one. So anyway, like I said, if y'all don't follow Shay Marie and Family Vlogs already, which I'm pretty sure y'all probably do, but go check out her channel. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below because I don't know how to put it on the screen and stuff like that. But y'all go check out Callie, CJ, Shane, Shayna, and Calvin. And her and Calvin are hilarious. They be having me rolling all day, and they just be having me rolling. Like I can sit there and watch them all day. But anyway, so yeah. So I'll be back when I drain my okra and mix my little stuff in together. Okay, so this is pretty much how it's gonna look once all the slime is fried out. And all I'm doing is draining it. And so now that I've drained it, I'm going to add it back. My brother's isn't quite finished yet, but you're gonna basically take the same steps as I'm gonna do with this one. Just put my seasoning there. I'm gonna get me some water. Where's the water cups?
You're pretty your eyes.
Basically, I'm gonna add some water. The water to it. The fire back on and low. That should be enough water. Let me get my spoon over there. I'm going to stir. And basically I'm gonna drained it. And this is pretty much what you're gonna have. I pretty much took it out of the skillet, drained it, and then I put it back into this pot, and I added about, I would say 8 cups of water, maybe 6 cups of water, you'll know. And I added the water in, and I basically got the sausage already in here cooking, because the shrimp is not going to take as long. And I basically seasoned it, like I said, to my liking. I put the salt, pepper, and a little bit of the red cayenne, but I'm probably going to have to taste it and probably add a little bit more stuff into it. And that's it. Basically let this simmer down, and then when my brother isn't quite finished frying, but I'm going to do the same thing except without shrimp. And that's pretty much basically that. So I'm gonna, all right, so last up, my sausage is pretty much cooked in, and I just dropped my shrimp. So I was just checking in, letting y'all know the progress. Just gonna let the shrimp is probably gonna take about another 10 minutes. Let that go ahead and do its thing. And my brother's doesn't have any shrimp, any seafood in it, so this is his with just sausage. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna let it. All right, so dinner is served, and this is the finished product, the okra stew with rice. I always like to put a little bit more rice in my okra, but I love this, y'all. This is one of my favorite dishes. I love anything that have to do with rice, but yeah. So this is the okra stew.